stiff and uncomfortable because he's not going to be nearly as efficient.
Mayweather's a GOAT. Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Damn Judah, terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford.
Returned to pro boxing at the age of 49 to take on God knows what. After the Mike Tyson fight,
Joe Rogan weighed in on the idea of Floyd Mayweather stepping back into the ring against Terence Crawford at 48, stressing that age has taken a toll on Floyd's body. He pointed out that Mayweather's reflexes and stamina aren't what they used to be, which will make lasting through a full 12-round fight a serious challenge. Rogan believes maintaining the sharp defense and steady pace Floyd was once known for would be difficult, and even finishing the fight could push his limits. He cautioned that such a comeback carries real risks given the physical demands and Floyd's age.
Logan is going to be much less efficient. He's going to be trying really hard, and he's never done, I don't know how many rounds they're doing. How many rounds are they doing?
I don't know, 8 maybe or something like that. I don't even know if they've announced, but still.
If I was Floyd, I'd want it to be 12.
Yeah, the longer the...
Drag that guy into deep water and then beat the out of him.
Yeah.
At 48 years old, Floyd Mayweather's hint at a possible return to professional boxing has left the sport buzzing with both excitement and concern. While fans had already accepted his venture into exhibition bouts, most notably the scheduled clash with Mike Tyson in 2026, the idea of him pursuing a full professional comeback raises the stakes. Questions immediately surface about why Mayweather, who retired as one of boxing's most decorated champions, feels compelled to step back into the ring at this stage of his life. Some see it as a competitive drive, while others believe the lure of big paydays and high-profile attention may be playing a role. Either way, the mere prospect of Mayweather fighting professionally again has sparked heated debates about his legacy, his motivations, and whether his body, after years away from the grind, can handle the demands of top-level competition. Fans are intrigued by the possibility of seeing him tested once more, but critics warn that age and time may prove his toughest opponents yet.
oh Jesus. Floyd Mayweather. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? So as to be revealed, everybody, I just seen this on Instagram. The Menace has put out that Floyd Mayweather could return to pro boxing at the age of 49 to take on God knows what. After the Mike Tyson fight, I don't know, the man has been asking him a question. He said, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. Worst case scenario, everybody. If Floyd Mayweather want to go in there and take on Terence Crawford, Terence Crawford will melt a 49-year-old version of Floyd Mayweather, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I posted that video of Timothy Bradley, bro. He's right. He's correct. He might be right about the prime versus prime. I will have Floyd prime versus prime over Terence Crawford. But when it comes to right now, undoubtedly, Terence Crawford would brutally melt him and stop Floyd Mayweather right now, bro. I do not want to see Floyd Mayweather in pro boxing again. The last time I seen him was Conor McGregor. That was a beatdown, but that was 40 years old, bro. That was 8 years ago. That was 8 years ago, everybody. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see him returning, bro. I just don't. I don't at all. That 50-0 record, that will go down the drain. Trust me. Go down the drain. If he fights a fresh fighter today, everybody. Floyd Mayweather is not once he was 8 or 9 years ago. Just, I don't like this at all. You get crushed. You get crushed by all these fresh up-and-comers right now, bro. And Terence Crawford, he ain't beating Crawford. If you all Floyd Mayweather fans thinking he's going to beat Terence Crawford right now today, you're all delusional. Literally delusional.
Joe Rogan, a leading voice in combat sports, reflected on Floyd Mayweather's career by noting that although his prime was marked by brilliance, the thrill of his fights gradually waned. According to Rogan, Mayweather shifted from a flashy, risk-taking pretty boy Floyd to calculated money Mayweather. often securing victories through decisions rather than delivering the knockouts fans long for. While this evolution cemented his financial success and technical dominance, it also led to criticism that his later fights lacked the same excitement and spectacle. Rogan's perspective highlights the paradox of Mayweather's legacy, undefeated and masterful, yet sometimes seen as less entertaining. This makes the notion of 48-year-old Mayweather returning professional boxing all the more divisive, as fans question whether he can reignite the spark of his prime, or if age has already dimmed his edge.
Floyd was in his prime.
Yeah.
That would have been fucking incredible to
Yeah.
see which style's superior.
Yeah.
Because Floyd would move towards you like this. He would just get right up on you. It would just show you how good Floyd really is.
Yeah.
Because the fact that he's won decisions by, playing it safe, people that just don't get excited about him and they recognize him with the all-time greats, he's the best.
Former champion Tim Bradley has shared his thoughts on a potential clash between Floyd Mayweather and Terence Crawford, expressing confidence that Crawford would come out on top. While acknowledging Floyd as one of the greatest of his era, Bradley believes Crawford's speed, high work rate, and adaptability give him a decisive edge. He described Crawford as a versatile fighter who can dictate the pace with sharp footwork, switch seamlessly between stances, and apply relentless pressure, qualities that could offset and even break through Mayweather's legendary defensive style.
And I'm here to tell you guys, Floyd Mayweather's a GOAT. Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Damn, Judah, a damn terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford. Especially from the southpaw position. And he gonna run into problems with Crawford because Crawford hits harder than him. Crawford is the most complete fighter that I've ever witnessed in real life. He will beat Floyd Mayweather. However, damn, I'm telling y'all, Crawford will beat Floyd Mayweather in his prime, pound for pound, prime versus prime. He has more power than Floyd. He's longer than Floyd. He's stronger than Floyd. He got a chin of granite. Terence Crawford is a different animal. Terence Crawford would beat Floyd Mayweather. 7 days a week.
I think Crawford would beat Floyd.
Bradley's view underscores the difficulty of pitting Mayweather's technical mastery against a fighter like Terence Crawford, who blends raw athleticism with sharp ring intelligence. Unlike Floyd's measured, defensive style built on timing and experience, Crawford thrives on activity, adaptability, and dynamic engagement. This contrast creates an intriguing scenario where sheer skill may not be enough to secure victory. Joe Rogan has likewise praised Crawford, often highlighting his intelligence, discipline, and command of boxing fundamentals. He points to Crawford's ability to read opponents, dictate tempo, and unleash precise combinations as proof of his elite status. For Rogan, these qualities make Crawford not only dangerous, but also one of the most complete fighters of his generation.
Guess what I just got done studying? Floyd Mayweather, Zab Judah? Yep, that's what I just got done studying. And I'm here to tell you guys, Floyd Mayweather's a GOAT. Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He will beat him too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Floyd struggled in the first half against Zab Judah. Zab Judah, a damn terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford. Especially from the southpaw position. Floyd didn't like fighting southpaws.
Guys, Zab Judah is one of the most gifted, skilled boxers. A lot of people struggle with Zab early on. He was a real problem. I think Zab just didn't have the mentality of a great fighter, but he was a talented fighter. If you haven't checked him out, you should go check him out.
Floyd reached with that right hand. You think he's gonna reach against one of the best back foot counter punches in the game? He gonna reach with that right hand against Crawford? He gonna get slept reaching with that back hand. The way he reaches with that. That level change backhand he throws too? Man, that pull jab he does too, that ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work. Floyd got a 72-inch reach. Yeah, he had quickness, fast reflexes. However, Crawford got all of that too. He got all of that too, and he got a 75-inch reach. Great counterpuncher. Can concentrate all night. Can put pressure on Floyd. He can even invite Floyd in. Yep, I noticed. Floyd's not having success. He started to step on the gas. That's what he do. And he gonna run into problems with Crawford because Crawford hits harder than him. Crawford is the most complete fighter that I've ever witnessed in real life. He's the most complete. He has it inside and also outside. He will beat Floyd Mayweather. There's no hands down.
Salam Bey, a respected boxing analyst, offered a broader perspective on comparisons between Floyd Mayweather and Terence Crawford. He cautions that such debates can be misleading, as both fighters emerge in different eras and face unique challenges. Mayweather built his legacy on unmatched offensive mastery and long-term consistency, while Crawford has earned acclaim for his adaptability, aggressive style, and sharp ring IQ. Bey argues that declaring one clearly superior oversimplifies their achievements and overlooks the context of their respective careers. Instead, he calls for a balanced view, one that honors Mayweather's undefeated record and historic accomplishments, while also recognizing Crawford's dominance in today's competitive landscape. In Bey's view, both fighters deserve respect for their distinct and lasting contributions to the sport.
Different fights. It was two totally different approaches. But went in there and took the fight away from Canelo, whereas Floyd went in there and never gave Canelo a chance. So, just looking at those two different fights, that's Canelo's opinion, and everybody's opinion is different. Styles make fights at the end of the day, so that's subjective.
And now you got Bradley, Shane Mosley saying that Crawford is better than Floyd. Give me your takeaway. Both undefeated. One guy went the big fight approach. Other guy went as far as, accolades, unifying, undisputed, etc. But then when you look at them, fuck their resumes, when you look at them as fighters, who's the better fighter, Lee?
They're two different fighters. That's really how I look at it. I feel like their resumes are great, what they did in their careers is great, but at the end of the day, it's two different eras. So it's not always as comparable as people try to make it seem. People criticize Bud's career, but he fought the best of the best in today's era. Floyd fought the best of the best in his era. So, it's two different eras. They have two different styles. Bud goes in there and adapts to whatever style that he has to adapt to that night and with that fighter, whereas Floyd stays to himself. Every fight that he fights, Floyd is Floyd. He makes adjustments and fights differently according to every fighter, but that's every great fighter. That's just boxing at the end of the day. But Floyd always stays true to Floyd Mayweather, whether it was, Pretty Boy Floyd or